Actually, it's a long story. SIFI, many of us before we were in Delhi EMC and SIFI, I think the relationship starts there. It's a small industry. So working with a lot of people who were before in SIFI and other companies, and then when they came to SIFI, we decided to work in a small opportunity together. Small opportunity became big, and like success breeds success. So many a time we realized that until you work together, you will not find that success. So the relationship started from a very small opportunity, and it's expanded to a fairly good, business that we have with them right now.
And how has SIFI been special as far as this relationship is concerned? I mean, why did you choose SIFI and why not somebody else?
I think SIFI has been special, especially in areas, I think once we recognize the early success, SIFI has been special because they're unique in certain ways, right? I think we found good success with them in the banking vertical. We found good success with them in the public sector vertical. I see the theme of going vertical everywhere. So I think specifically in these two verticals, which are big for us, SIFI was a key partner. We cracked some big deals there. We are making plans to do more in these verticals. So I think the journey so far has been really good, and I'm excited about what's going to happen in the future.
You have had joint value proposition for the market, and what do you think about that and its potential, and how it can contribute to your and SIFI's growth as well as the country's growth?
So everybody's talking about this digital, initiative, right? Digital India, cloud first, mobile first. They talk about automation. I think the future is quite bright. There's opportunity everywhere. It's a question of how we address the opportunity together. I think as Delhi EMC, we are making investments in these areas. As SIFI, we keep hearing that that's their future as well. Verticalization and ensuring that everything is about the cloud. It's about digitalization, so on and so forth. So I'm seeing a lot of synergies there. We're interested in investing in products that address this, and SIFI, I think, is building service capabilities to address the same market. So I think when we come together, it's a pretty strong force to reckon with.
And you have somewhat answered the opportunities for growth that are there. Yeah. If you can be a little bit more specific about some sector that you think is going to be really big and where SIFI and you are working together.
So just those two, I think, if I were to, so our approach has been, when we pick partners, we like to go vertical with them. And it sort of makes sense because we feel that our strengths and SIFI's strengths probably come together best in the public sector and the BFSI verticals. So we are trying to do joint go-to-markets within that space. Not to say we'll not address anything outside of it, but our proactive engagement will probably be in those areas because that's what we see as our growth engines for this year. And I'm sure, SIFI sees those as growth engines as well.
You would be making a presentation to the SIFI team in some time. What are the 3 key takeaways that you would want the team to go back with?
So a couple of things. The presentation can be very boring many times, but if there are 3 key takeaways, one would be that Delhi EMC should be a partner of choice, given the expansive portfolio of best-of-breed technologies that we have coming together, such a large, complementary technologies. Second, I think we really have reimagined our business partner program. The Delhi EMC business partner program is second to none. Many of us, when we have good relationships, but business doesn't happen because of relationships alone. You need to make money. We need to make money. So I think the business partner programs gives a great opportunity to SIFI to make tons of money on our business. And lastly, but not least, the third message for me is that we are complementary to each other. We're not competing. I'm interested in selling my product. SIFI is interested in building service capabilities around it. So that's what we need to do, really, of building that. So those would be my 3 key takeaways for everybody.
And then
yeah, it's fine.
What are the opportunities, synergies, potential growth in the market, and this alignment with SIFI? Do you have any view of a structure that you have?
So SIFI is quite unique for us. So I'll give you an example. SIFI, when we started the relationship, it was more of a system integration partner for us. System integration is nothing but go out there, you sell a combination of hardware, software, you work towards integrating that and culminating into a project success for a customer. But now I think with cloud becoming that much more relevant, and I know SIFI, given that they have the connectivity, the bandwidth, the network, pretty much everywhere, I think that's going to be really critical for us. For us to partner with them in the next, cloud service provider space is going to be, the next big thing for us. So, they present to us an opportunity as an SI as well as a cloud SP. So that positions them pretty uniquely, actually. So we are betting big on that.